Welcome to my second channel. It is the end of a season. As an Arsenal fan, a proud Arsenal fan, and I will forever be. It was a roller coaster of a season. Well, I'm on my new camera and I'm looking sexy, bro. It is a season which I thought it was gonna end. I thought Arsenal was gonna win the Champions League. I thought we were gonna win the Premier League. Now I didn't think we were gonna win the Premier League, but later on in the season, I started believing. It's the hope they say that kills you. I did not enjoy the season as much as I would have wanted to because I just had so many superstition. I believed if I watch all our matches without moving and staying still and lying on my side, we're gonna win all the games. I thought that was my superstitious belief, and we won a lot of games, to be fair, but we just had Pep Guardiola. Congratulations to Manchester City. That is all I have to say. If I made this video immediately after them winning the league, bear in mind, I've not even seen them lifting the trophy. I've not seen anything about it. I don't want to see anything about it. To me, they do not exist. To me, the league was won by no one. I don't even want to think about it. But if I had made this video on the day, bro, I would be raging and cussing everyone out. I would get demonetized because I was so pissed, I was so angry, I was so dejected. But now, I'm over it. Not still over it because it hurts a lot, it stings a lot. But one thing is, I just could not believe that we were there on the final day. Everyone talks about the moment the league was lost. I don't think the league was ever in pole position of Arsenal. I think the only time Arsenal had control was after Liverpool and City drew, and Arsenal was like a 1 point advantage or something like that. But to be fair with you, looking back, Arsenal's running was difficult. No one gave Arsenal a chance to be able to win all the games. I think out of the last 18 games, Arsenal won. Don't fact check me on this, but like Arsenal won 16 of the last 18. One draw to Man City and one loss to Aston Villa. And City, out of the last 18, won 15. Drew 3. That is just the difference. And sadly, it's just not enough on the final day to win you the league. The one moment I felt like the league was gone was the sun miss. And bro, whenever I sleep, I still see the mist in my head. I see it in my dreams. I see it when I wake up. I see it when I'm driving. I see it when I'm playing PES. I see it when I'm cooking. I see the mist all the times, and it keeps haunting me. Son is not an Arsenal player, but Son is a great player. And there is no way. I'm not sorry. That is not a save to me. That is a miss. Son, with his quality, should be scoring that. Well, I don't blame Son. I don't blame Arsenal. It is what it is at the end of the day. Like I said, Pep is a genius. Really, I don't have much to say. Arsenal gave their all. I don't want to talk too much about City because I don't care about them. I'm an Arsenal fan. You can say what you want to say. 115 charges. They have the best manager in the world, in my opinion, that ever existed and probably will ever exist. Arteta, I really hope Arsenal wins something next season. I feel like he's still the manager for Arsenal, to be fair. Everything just feels right. The fans, there is passion in the stadium. The fans trust him. There was a time when being an Arsenal fan was just going through the emotions. Now it's like, you believe, you feel something. It's the hope that kills you, I know. But next season, I'm already checking the date for next season. It's starting August 16th, 17th. And I don't want to win the Community Shield next season because the Community Shield is not like a cost, bro. I want us not going to season winning something so that we'll be hungry to win something at the end of the season. At the very least, if I'm going to get the FA Cup, it has to be with the Carabao, or I'm going to take the league or the Champions League. Next season, Champions League is going to be tougher than it is this season. I can't really round up this video without thanking the players for the season. Raya, I didn't really believe he was the right call beginning of the season. I loved Ramsdale to bits. But at the end of the season, I could see why they made a switch from, Ramsdale to Raya. Ben White, Benny Blanco. Brilliant this season. Can't really fault him. I hope he goes to the Euros because he's a player that deserves to be there. And I don't want England to win the Euros. That's a story for another day. But I hope he gets there. Saliba and Gabriel, the partnership, greatest ever. The left back position is the one that sucks. Timber got injured early. Zinchenko, I don't really trust him. Man commits a lot of blunder. Tomiyasu has been really great when he came in, when he did his bit. He was injured part of the season, but he's been good for majority of the season. Kivior came in, did his job, got destroyed by Sunday. We never really saw much of him again. Declan Rice, I would say signing of the season. Man is impressive, always running about. Partey was heavily injured this season. He's looking kind of sauce of late. Well, it is the end of the season. He did fair, he did his job. Jorginho also played his part, played very well. Nothing much I can say about him. Odegaard, the captain, master skillful. I love watching him on the ball. So slick on the ball. He's probably up there as top 3 midfielders in the Premier League. I would say in terms of output, Bruno Fernandes. In terms of creativity and quality on the ball, I'm gonna say Kevin De Bruyne. And yeah, after that, I'm gonna say Odegaard. Bukayo Saka, star boy. I didn't really like that he played the remaining half of the season injured. I really hope next season there is a replacement for him on that wing, that at least he can rest some games and at least some competition for him. We have Trossard and Martinelli on the other side, which Martinelli got injured early of the season. It's not his best season compared to last season. Trossard came in, stepped up, scored a lot of big goals. The Aston Villa miss, I won't say it's a save by Martinez, was one that I can say. Also, Arsenal lost the league in. Yeah, but if you can't really say what would have happened. Yeah, but Trossard, big up, came, did his thing. I love the celebration, the Trossard celebration. I love him to bits. I'm just a bit sad because they really deserve it. We go to Gabriel Jesus, also got injured a lot this season. He chops a lot. That is one thing I can complain about him. But other than that, he did his part. And yeah, I can't really say much about him, but he had an impressive season too. And the man, the mate, the legend, Kai Havertz. Waka, 60 million. Kai Havertz goes again. Last season, the chant was Saliba. This season, it is Kai Havertz. Next season, who knows what it's going to be. But Arsenal fans always have the chance locked in. I still think Arsenal need a better striker, like a more clinical striker, but who can you really point to nowadays? Kai Havertz did his bits. Flowers to him. No one really thought, myself included, I was like, what sort of a shit signing is this? But yeah, at the end of the day, he has kind of stepped up and has kind of improved. And I like the fact that he can play in a lot of positions. I'm really sad right now, like, as you can see, I did not cry, but like, it's really stung. Like, it hurt me deep down in my chest. Mikel Arteta, like I said, I really want him to stay for the next 5-10 years if possible. I know he's going to do great things. I know Arsenal is going to win trophies with him. I know Arsenal is going to win the league with him someday. Like, he's just Pep Guardiola, bro. That guy is so ridiculous. But that is to cap off an excellent season. I'm going to be doing more of this come next season, talking more about Arsenal, the team I love, the team I support. It's going to be a great season next season, I believe. But let us see what the summer has. Let us see what happens to the Euros. Let's see the transfers that come in, and we're going to be able to tell from that. So that is basically the end of this video. I think that is everything I need to say about this season. The season has been great. Got knocked out of the Champions League by Bayern, which I believe we should have beaten. And we would have beaten Real Madrid. And we would have beaten Dortmund. But if, I don't want to be saying if. We got knocked out by Bayern. It was not good enough in the games. We got knocked out of FA Cup by Liverpool. At home, really poor. We should definitely have beaten them and probably gone on to be in the final of the FA. But I'm still saying if we should. We didn't. So it is what it is. I can't remember who knocked us out of the Carabao Cup for the life of me. I really cannot remember. Yeah, but I don't really read the Carabao Cup, but yeah, it's a trophy at the end of the day. Liverpool won it. Farewell club. I don't like you, Pep. And that is the season wrap up for me. As an Arsenal fan, it did hurt. And it's going to hurt till the 17th of August where we start again. And boy, we are going to come back again. And hopefully, next season, with my new kits, because I thought this golden kit was going to be the season. I have all the Arsenal kits from every season, at least from the last 3 years. But hopefully next season is the season we win it. I'm gonna get next season's kits already out. This season's kits already over. Last season's kit is there. 2 seasons kit ago is there. Like 3 seasons. I just keep all of them. Maybe the day we win the league, I wear all of them at the same time. Who knows? But yeah, this season was unlucky for us. Hopefully next season's kit is gonna be there. And something different in next season's kit. It's not gonna have the logo anymore. It's gonna have like the cannon, the Arsenal cannon. And I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching. This is Second Channel. See you much later. To end this video and to end this season, let us round it up with the North London tune. North London forever.
Run free.